Okay, making this video so that you can understand how to use our automatic cat feeder. It's pretty simple. The first thing that you're going to want to do when you come in the afternoon to set it up for him to get fed overnight, in the middle of the night, you need to just take the top off. So there's these little tabs on both the left and the right side. You really just need to open up one to get the top off. So I just take it with my thumb and press it in and then pull the top off. These are the little places where the food goes. The first thing you're gonna do is actually take this out, so you can just pick it up pretty easily. And underneath here is where the ice packs go. So there's a place for 2 ice packs, but we just need to put one on the left side because that's where the food goes and it's not gonna be totally full of food. So you really only need the 1 ice pack. And the ice packs are in our freezer. They're in the bottom part of our freezer underneath this little white thing, and they look funky. So this is the one specifically for the feeder. It has Catmate on it, and it's this light blue color, and it has a weird shape. And it has the weird shape because it specifically fits in this bottom part of the feeder. So put that in there. You really only need it on the left side. And then you put this part back on. It fits over this little red thing. Just want to put it on so it slides over. And then it doesn't really matter what number is here. I personally like to align the 0 with the 0 because then I know that where I need to put the food is the 1 every time. But it really doesn't matter what number is here as long as you know to always put the food in the left one, the one that is to the left of the open container. So there's always going to be 1 when the top is on, 1 open to the outside world, and we don't want to put the food in that one because Frank will just immediately try to start eating it. So you want to make sure to put it to the one directly to the left because this will move, and then that one will be here. So the food is in the freezer as well for the overnight portion because it stays out for a little while. And it's in these little green containers. There's one also in this red container. And so you just take the food out. It's already pre-frozen. We should have plenty for you to use while you're here. And sometimes they get a little bit stuck to the sides, so sometimes I just kind of move the sides around or just lightly twist it a little bit, kind of like you do to get an ice cube out of an ice cube tray. And I take the little frozen chunk of food and put it in the one directly to the left of the open container, and it's over the ice pack, so the ice pack will help keep it cold. The last thing you need to do is just put the top back on, and it lines up nicely, and then you want to make sure to press down both these sides to make sure that the tabs have gone, and just give it a double check. So that side's good. Give this side a little wiggle. That side's good. And so that's how you know it's secure and that Frank can't just break into it and eat the food. And that's how you work the cat feeder.